రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది అంతా.
క్యాన్సల్ చేయదు.
ఇంకా అలా చేసి ఇంకా మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ రాలి అంతే. క్యాన్సల్ లేదు.
Good evening, students. Good evening, students. So, in the last week, we had started with matrices part. Today, we will be continuing with the same chapter. Okay. So, as per our discussion in the last class, we discussed the blueprint. Okay. And as per the blueprint for matrices here, you can see is the screen video audio visible? Just I'm displaying the screen. Just check it out. Just comment yes. If audio and video is both clear, then okay. So the screen, whatever I have shared, is it visible? Okay. Yes, most of you have reply madri group nalle. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we will continue. Vedavati, Nikita. Okay. So we will continue with the today's class. Okay. So in last class we had discussed about the types of matrices. So just see here in the blueprint. Okay, 9 marks. The topic weightage is 9 marks, and see the number of questions here. So in part A, 1 question, part C, 1 question, and part D, 1 question. Okay. So part A. Okay, so part A, 1 mark. So 1 mark, one question we will be getting. Okay, so MCQ you may get. So you may get a MCQ on this. And then a 3 mark question you may get. So here in matrices part, okay, in matrices, okay, and you get 1 minute. Yes, okay. So 1 mark, you will get a MCQ. You may get a MCQ or you may get a fill in the blank. Okay, and then you will get a 3 mark question. It will be based on. So I am just telling you the details of 3 mark question. Okay, so either it based on the deleted syllabus here, the chances are there for these questions. So see, there are two theorems. Okay, there are two theorems. Okay, there are two theorems prior to the exercise 3.3. Okay, those two theorems we will discuss. So the theorems are there. So the direct proof may be asked for 3 mark, or based on the theorem, okay, a question may be asked, that is, show that a matrix, okay, matrix is sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Okay, skew symmetric matrix. So this question may be asked for 3 mark section. Okay, and today we will discuss these questions. And then in 5 mark question, okay, in 5 mark part, so altogether 9 marks are there. 1 mark, 1 plus 3, it will be 4, 4 plus 5, it will be 9 marks. So in 9 mark, and the question may come on two concepts here. The main concept over here is product of matrices. Okay, the question will occur on product of matrices. Okay, product of matrices. Okay, product of matrices. And the second type, the question may occur on algebra of matrices. Okay, and the third question, chances are there verbal problems. Okay, verbal problems. Okay, verbal problems. Okay, on matrices. Okay, so this here, this 5 mark question, the chances are there from the exercise 3.2. So whatever the solved examples and exercise 3.2, this question will occur from exercise 3.3. Okay, so 3.2, 3.3, and for 1 mark question you need to focus on exercise 3.1. Okay, so 3.1 for 1 mark question, and then for 3 mark question you need to focus 3 mark question ಸಲುವಾಗಿ 3.3 exercise ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 3.2 ಅದಿಂತ್ರ ಒಂದು 5 mark question. So based on these concepts, we will continue with the today's class. Okay, so we will continue with the today's class. Pay attention. ಮತ್ತೇನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. So after the explanation of the particular example, we will discuss that. Okay, so see, 1 minute, we'll continue now. Yes, okay, so we'll begin with this part. So first two MCQs we had already covered in the last class. The last class we had covered the first two MCQs. Okay, the first two MCQs. So this part, just you all make a note. 1 mark question, it will occur from 3.1. Okay, 3.1. So 1 mark question chances are 2 ways the examiner may ask. Okay, you may get a 1 mark MCQ. Okay, MCQ may be based on, okay, so it may be based on maximum time the definition of matrices. So in the last class we had discussed the definition of matrices. So either the question will be based on definition or it will be based on the examples from exercise 3.1. Okay, exercise 3.1, sure the 1 mark question will get covered here. Okay, and for 3 mark, the next question is for 3 marks. Okay, so 3 mark question, it will occur from exercise 3.3. Okay, either a theorem will be asked or an example based on that. Okay, so based on the previous 5 years, whatever the questions have occurred, based on that I am telling you the exercises. Okay, so if you are perfect with these exercises, you can easily solve the question. Okay, so just make a note: 1 mark, 3 mark, and 5 mark. Okay, make a note quickly, and then we will continue with the examples. Okay, after take a book and pen, and make a proper book to copy down the notes. So if there is continuation at the end of all the sessions, that book will be a revision book for you at the end. So you can use it for revision. So whatever the questions are there, write it and take properly. Okay. So written, just type a yes if you have completed. Just type a yes there. If you have completed, type yes. Okay, so we will continue. Yes. So first two questions we had discussed in the last class. Next we will continue with some more questions there. So pay attention. So today we will be focusing on some MCQs, 3 mark and 5 mark questions. Yes. Okay, so the third question over here is, say, what is the order of a matrix? Okay, what is the order of the matrix? So simple, just we need to write down the rows first and then write down the columns. Okay, along with me, you can start solving there. Okay, so see the question over here. So see how many rows are there. Okay, how many rows we have here? So there are 2 rows. Okay, 2 rows. So first row, second row, and there are 2 columns, C1 and C2. So the order B, that is 2 cross 2, will be the order of the matrix. Okay, third question, order of the matrix. Okay, so we have discussed order. So first way you need to write the number of rows, and then we need to write the number of columns. Okay, and so see, next question now. Question number 3. Yes. Okay. So question number 4 we will discuss. Question number 4. Okay. So see, the question number 4. So in the question number 4, we have okay. So see the question number 4 here. In the question number 4, the question is, which of the following is not possible ordered pair for a matrix with 6 elements? Okay. So here, see the number of elements. The number of elements. The number of elements, okay, is equal to 6. Okay, so 6 the product, so that is, see, the product of rows and columns, m into n must be equal to 6. Okay, so you have to find out the ordered pairs where such product is possible. So see, the product is possible for when m is equal to 1 and 6. You can reverse it also, 6 and 1. Okay, and then similarly, see, the product must be 2. You have to use the numbers where the product is equal to 6. So 3 into 2 can be also the possible order, and 2 into 3 can also be the possible order. Okay, so these can be the 4 possible orders. Okay, 4 possible orders. So see, out of these 4 orders, which order is given over here? Okay, so out of these 4, option B. So option B, see, the order 3 cross 2 is given. Okay, so if a element is having 6 elements, the order possible is what? 3, 2, as well as, see, actually not the order they are asking. Okay, so since they are asking not the order, 3 comma 1, will be the right option. Okay, 3 comma 1 will be the right option. Okay, so the right answer is D. So all these are present. See, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2 and 1 comma 6 are all the possible orders. So only 3 comma 1 is not the possible order. So the option D will be the right answer. Next, question number 5. Which of the following matrix is of the order 3 cross 4? Okay, so 3 cross 4, simple question. 3 rows it should have, and it should have 4 columns. Okay, 3 rows and 4 columns. Okay, so just tell me the answer quickly. Out of the given options, 3 rows. Okay, 3 rows and 4 columns. 3 rows and 4 columns. 3 rows and 4 columns. Option A, B, C, and D. Okay, so actually there is a slight change in this question. You take the order as 4 cross 3. Okay, 4 cross 3. Okay, so see, so if the order is 4 cross 3, then the option C will be the right answer. So 4 rows and 3 columns. Okay, so the option C will be the right answer. Okay, hope you have understood the question number 5. Next we will discuss the next question. Okay, so question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Okay, so question number 6. Consider the matrix A is equal to 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 6, 4, and 2, 8, 9. Find A, 3, 2. Okay, so we need to calculate A, 3, 2. Okay, so we need to calculate the element. Okay, we need to write down the element which is present in third column and second row. Okay, so see, the first row, second row, third row. First row, column, second column, third column. Okay, so here 3, it indicates the row. So third row, and in that third row, the second element. Okay, so the second element is what? 8. So the answer will be option D. Option D will be the right answer. Okay, so ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಯಾಕತೈತಿ? Or should I be little slow? So the answer will be 8. Okay, so first we will discuss the questions. Once the questions are over, again I will be going through the messages. If any doubts are there, once again we will discuss it. Okay, so question number 6, the option D, that is 8. Same way you can try. What will be A23? What will be A23 here? 823. Just try to answer in the group there, in the text box. A23C, second row, third. Okay, so the answer will be what? 4. Yes, most of you have answered 4. Okay, so here A23. Similarly, what will be A33? A33, the element A33 will be 9. Yes, correct. Okay, so this is the question is based on the position of the element in a matrix. Okay, next question. Okay, so question number 7. Question number 7. What is the order of the matrix? Again, the same question. What is the order of the matrix? So simple questions will be asked. Just if you are good with the concept, you can easily answer those questions. So see, what is the order of the matrix? Order, see, again, there are how many rows over here? 3 rows are there and 2 columns. Okay, so the order will be option B. Okay, so the option B will be the right answer. Option B will be the right answer. Okay, so option B is the right option. 3 comma 2. Next, question 8. So question 8 is depending on what? It is depending on the definition of matrices which we discussed in the last class. The matrix which follows the condition m is equal to n is called, okay, m is equal to n is called. So the number of rows is equal to what number of columns. Okay. So in which of the matrix the condition is m is equal to n. The main condition is m is equal to n. So the answer will be it will be a square matrix. Okay. In square matrix m is equal to n. No doubt in C and D also. Okay. Scalar matrix as well as in case of diagonal matrix, the number of rows will be equal to number of columns. But along with that, there will be additional conditions. Okay. So what is the additional condition for scalar matrix? What is the additional condition for scalar matrix? The additional condition for scalar matrix is what? So all the elements, all the diagonal elements will be same. Okay. So all the diagonal elements will be same. Okay. So this is the condition, extra condition for scalar matrix. No doubt it will be m equal to n, but the additional condition is 2, 2, 2. Similarly, again, we have a diagonal matrix. Okay. Diagonal matrix, again the same. It is also a square matrix. Okay. But all the diagonal elements, okay, the diagonal elements will have some value. Okay. Will have some value. So if all the diagonal elements are same, then it will be scalar. And if all the diagonal elements are non-zero, then it will be a diagonal matrix. Okay. And again, very important, that is identity matrix. So identity matrix is also a scalar matrix. Okay. In which all the diagonal elements will be equal to what? 1. Okay. If all the diagonal elements are equal to 1, then it will be a identity matrix. Okay. So these were a few objectives based on the definition. So see, most of the questions, the objective question may be occurring from exercise 3.1, and these all questions were based on exercise 3.1. Okay. Similarly, now again we will proceed with now some more objectives and then start with 3 mark and 4 mark questions. Okay. Okay, and just go through the types once again. Just you all go through the types 1 minute, and based on the types, we will be discussing. Okay, so these are the types. Okay, you need to know. So in the previous class, we have discussed these types. Okay, so just go through the types, and then we will begin with some more objectives. So you need to know the definitions, and along with definitions, you need to know an example. Okay. So you can take a screenshot of this also. You can take a screenshot of all the types of matrices. Okay. So next, we will be discussing some more objectives now. So say I have shared one more screen in front of you. And there is a one more screen which I have shared. Okay. Some more objectives are present here. Okay. So just see these objectives. Okay. So in this, some questions we will be discussing. So see the first question over here. If the order of the matrix is m cross n, then how many elements will be there in the matrix. Okay, will be there in the matrix. I think these are the same questions which we have discussed. Okay, so some more questions are over here. So sixth question we have discussed, seventh also we have discussed. Okay, eighth, so till seventh we had here. Okay, so see the eighth question over here now. Okay, so question number eighth. Okay, question number eighth. Come to question number eighth over here. So given a matrix A is equal to given a matrix A is equal to, so A is given, it is a 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay, it is a 3 cross 3 matrix. Which of the condition Aij follows the condition I equal to J. Okay, so which are the elements in I equal to J conditions? Okay, so we discussed the I is equal to J elements are nothing but the diagonal elements. Okay, and see the list of diagonal elements is 2, 9, and what 7. So out of the given option, option B will be the right answer. 2, 9, and 7. Okay, 2, 9, and 7 will be the right option. Okay, and then the ninth question over here, the matrix which follows the condition M is equal to N is called. So already we discussed it. M is equal to N. It is called as a square matrix. Okay, this question is covered. Okay. Students, just off your audio. It will disturb the other students. Okay, so see next part. So come to question number 10 over here. So in the question number 10, so this question number 9 we have discussed, just it is square matrix. Next come to question number 10. Okay, so in question number 10, what's given here? Consider the matrix A is equal to 4, 6, 9, 12, 11, 10. What is the type of matrix? Okay, what is the type of matrix? What is the type of matrix? Okay, so this is a CET based question. Okay, so see, if only one row is there, it will be a row matrix, column matrix. Okay, then we have horizontal matrix and a vertical matrix. Okay, so this particular matrix is example for a vertical matrix. Okay, so you can see the number of columns are more than the number of rows. Okay, so it will be example for a vertical matrix. Okay, it will be example for a vertical matrix. Okay, vertical matrix. So option D will be the right option here. 10th question. Next, 11th question. The matrix A equal to 4, 12, 36. Okay, so you can see only one column is present. Okay, and 3 rows are present. Okay, so one column and 3 rows. Okay, so when one column and 3 rows are present, so if the number of column is equal to 1, okay, if it is equal to 1, and then such a matrix is said to be it is said to be what? It is said to be it is said to be question number 11. Okay, it is said to be a column matrix. Okay, so it is said to be a column matrix. So option D will be the right option. Option D will be the right option. Okay, so these were some of the objectives. Again, some objectives we will discuss. I will be sharing some more objectives. Okay. So if any doubts are there, you can put a message in the chat box. Okay. So after few examples, I will be looking over your doubts and answering to them also. Okay. So next, some more questions we will discuss. Okay. Yes. So come to question number 13 over here. Okay, come to question number 13. So in question number 13, you can see the question number 13. Find the value of A, B, C, D. Okay, find the value of A, B, C, D So this question is based on equality of matrices. Okay. So when two matrices are equal, then we can equate their corresponding elements. Okay. We can equate their corresponding elements. Okay. So just we need to find out the values of A, B, and C. So see, pay attention here. So when we equate C, we will get the value of C directly. C is equal to 2. Okay. C is equal to 2. And by making use of the fourth element, that is a to 2 element, see 2c plus d will be equal to 6. C value we already know it is 2, so 2 into 2 it will be 4, and d will be equal to 2. Okay, so c is equal to 2, d is equal to 2. Okay, c is equal to d is also equal to 2. So there are two options where 2. So again we need to find the remaining also. So for the remaining elements, what we need to do is, see, a plus b is equal to 3, and next we have a minus b is equal to 1. Okay, so plus b minus b will cancel simultaneous equations. So 2a will be equal to 3 plus 1, it will be equal to 4. A value will also be equal to 2, and again using the first condition, a plus b is equal to 3, a value will be, sorry, b value will be equal to 3 minus 2, and 3 minus 2 it is equal to 1. So of the given option, option D will be the right answer. 2, 1, 2, 2 will be the values of A, B, C, and D. Okay, so this question also has been taken from exercise 3.1 based on equality of matrices. Okay, then the question number 14, which of the following is a diagonal matrix? Okay, so which of the following is diagonal matrix? So for diagonal matrix, non-diagonal elements must be 0. Okay, non-diagonal. So in this case, non-diagonal A option, the non-diagonal elements are non-zero. Even in option B also, the non-diagonal elements are non-zero. You can see in the option C, all the non-diagonal elements are 0. Okay, so the option A, okay, the option C will be the right option. Option C will give us the right answer. That is the example for what? Diagonal matrix. So non-diagonal matrix are 0. Non-diagonal elements are 0. Diagonal elements are non-zero. Okay. Just off your audio. One of the students. Just off your mute yourself. Okay. And try to hear the discussion what we are doing. Don't disturb other students. Okay, next, come to question number 16. Which of the following is not a type of matrix? Okay, which is not a type of matrix? So the first option is scalar matrix. Yes, we have discussed. Diagonal matrix we have discussed. Symmetric matrix we have discussed. So minor matrix, it is not a matrix. Okay, minor matrix is the option. It is not coming under the type. Okay, so the option D will be the right answer. Option D will be the right answer. And question number 17, you all take it for homework. Okay, solve it for homework. Question number 17. It is same as the question number 13 what we have done. So try to solve the question number 17 for homework. Just write and take the question. Later you can, after the class, you can solve it. Or take a screenshot of this. So you'll get the question. Okay. Next, we will be discussing question number 15. Okay, question number 15. Okay. So see, come to question number 15 now. In question number 15, we need to discuss. Okay, we need to discuss again. The question is based on types of matrix. So here the question is a scalar matrix. Okay, example for a scalar matrix. So definition ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಿಮ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನಂತೈತಿ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಯಾಗೋನಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಯಾಗೋನಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, so in the option A, you can see all the diagonal elements are 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so the option A will be the right option. Okay, and what about option C? See, option C also the non-diagonal elements are 0 and diagonal elements are non-zero, but they are not equal. Okay, so for scalar matrix, all the diagonal elements must be equal. So option A will be the right option. Option A will be the right option. Okay, then next come to question number 18 over here. So matrix A is given and matrix B is given. So which of the following will be true? They are saying, okay, A plus B and A minus B. So just we will do A plus B over here. We will try to calculate A plus B. So see, A plus B will be equal to, just go on adding the corresponding elements. Corresponding elements ಅಂದ್ರೆ first element ಜೊತೆ first element. Matrix A the first element ಜೊತೆ matrix B the first element to add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 1 plus 0, it will be 1. Next 5 plus 2, it will be 7. 3 plus 0, it will be 3. Okay. Next 9 plus 5, it is 14. 10 plus 0, it is 10. And then 11 plus 5, it is 16. Okay, so see, this is A plus B also in the options, so only A plus B is given. So the right option will be 1, 7, 3, 14, 10, and 16. So the option C will be the right answer. Okay, option C will be the right answer. Okay, so these were some of the objectives based on matrices. So such type of objectives you all practice. ಈ ತರದ objectives ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ objectives practice ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. ಆಮೇಲೆ NCERT exemplar, there is a book with name NCERT exemplar. Okay, so you can practice some more questions from this book. It will help you at exemplar. Okay, so this book it will help you at CET also, as well as in your board exams also. Okay, so NCERT exemplars. Okay, or what we have done, such type, these type of questions are sufficient. So if you want some more extra examples for CET, you can refer NCERT exemplar. Okay, the PDF is available. You can make use of that. Okay, so just we will be going through the chat box now. Okay, yes, most of you are answering simultaneously. Okay, yes. Okay, Priyanka, Jyoti, Supriya. Okay, so most of you have answered. No problem. So now we will be discussing a 3-mark question, 3-mark and 5-mark question. So 1-mark question has been completed. So we will be discussing 3-mark and 5-mark questions now. So these are some 5-mark and 3-mark questions which have occurred in the previous years. So we will be discussing these questions, and most of the questions have occurred from exercise 3.2. Okay, exercise 3.2 matrices, exercise 3.2. So based on that only the questions have been selected. So here, as we discussed earlier, a 5-mark question. Okay, a 5-mark question in matrices will be occurring. Will be occurring. A 5-mark question will be occurring on a product. Okay, product of matrices. Okay, so product of matrices. So whatever questions are there related to the product of matrices, you need to be perfect. Okay, so I will be solving two examples over here which have frequently occurred based on product. So before understanding this example, you need to know the basics for how to multiply the matrices. Okay, so multiplication of matrices, sure the question will be for 5 mark. A 5 mark question will be asked based on a product of matrices. Okay, so here we will discuss whether this file is visible to you. Whatever the file I have shared, is it visible? Just one of you reply yes if it is visible in the chat box. Yes, okay. So see, the question over here is, so before going to the question, just remember a simple rule. Okay, so whenever we are multiplying two matrices, okay, so whenever we are multiplying two matrices, matrix A and matrix B, okay, suppose the order of matrix A is m cross n, okay, and matrix B, the order is, okay, the order is n cross p, okay, n cross p. So we will get a new matrix, that is matrix C. Okay, we will get a new matrix, that is matrix C. So whenever we are doing the multiplication process, we need to note down that the columns of the first matrix must be equal to the rows of second matrix. Okay, so if the column is equal to row, then the multiplication is possible. Okay, then only you can multiply. Okay, you can multiply only when the number of columns of the first must be equal to rows of the second matrix. So this rule you need to use. The rule is CR rule. Okay, CR rule. So this is the first rule, and then the second rule is, okay, whatever the new matrix you are forming after multiplying, multiplication आत कुठले Vasa matrix C, we will get the new matrix C. So this matrix will have the order m cross p. Okay, it will have always have the order m cross what p will be the order of new matrix. Okay, so the second rule will be RC. Okay, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ಬಹುದು RC rule. So RC rule is used to find out the order of new matrix, order of C, and this is used to check whether the multiplication is possible or not. Okay, so you yardu rule nimge barbeku. So the first rule is CR rule. So if you remember this CR rule, multiplication becomes very easy. So multiplication is possible only when the columns of first is equal to rows of second, and whatever the new matrix you are getting C will have the order as what m cross p. See, I will consider one small example over here. Okay, a small example. Okay, so see example. So see, pay attention. So, or we will discuss this question only over here. So see, A, the matrix A. See, the matrix A has the order what 3 cross 3. Okay, and the matrix B is also having the order as 3 cross 3. So when the orders are same, multiplication is possible. Now see, come to A and C over here. A and matrix C, or see, pay attention here. A matrix, I'll consider A matrix as 3 cross 2. Okay, and matrix B as 2 cross 4. Okay, 2 cross 4. So you need to check the order. See, 2 is equal to 2. The columns of A is equal to rows of B. Okay, so multiplication is possible, and whatever the new matrix is there, its order will be, the order of C will be 3 cross 4. Okay, the order of C will be 3 cross 4. Okay, this will be the order of C. Similarly, see, when we want to multiply, now see here in this example, we will write the order of C. So it is having 3 rows and it is having 1 column. Okay, it is having 1 column. So when we try to multiply, see, when we try to obtain this matrix AC, its order, what will be the order of AC? What will be the order of AC? See, A, the matrix order is 3 cross 3, and C, the order is what? 3 cross 1. Okay, so the new matrix, what you suppose the D is the answer of this matrix, so it will be having the order as what? 3 cross 1. So if you know these two rules, that is CR rule and RC rule, easily you can solve this question. 5 more question. Okay, so we will continue with this example now. So based on these two rules, CR rule and RC rule. Okay, all have understood the rules? Yes. Okay, all have understood the rules. Just put a yes. Okay. Yes. So okay. Yes, yes. So we will continue with the example now. Pay attention. Okay. Okay. So see, this is a 5 more question. It has occurred, I think, in 2018. The same question has occurred. Okay, so see the question over here. Okay, so the question is the matrix A, B and C is given, so we need to calculate first AC, then we have to calculate BC, and then we need to calculate A plus B into C. Okay, and also we need to verify A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. Okay, so 3 matrices we need to calculate. Okay, so as per what they have asked us to verify, we will solve this example. Okay, so in the solution, okay, in the solution, see, pay attention. So in the solution, first we will be discussing A plus B. Okay, so we will start with LHS. Okay, so A plus B. So we, along with me, try to solve. Keep your book open and try to solve. So see, A plus B will be the addition of what? A and B. Just you have to add the elements, first element with first element. So 0 plus 0, it will be equal to 0. Next 6 plus 1, it will be equal to 7. 7 plus 1, it is equal to 8. And then minus 6 plus 1, second row first element, it will be minus 5. Next 0 plus 0, it will be 0. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. And then 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. Minus 8 plus 2, it is minus 6. And 0 plus 0, again it is equal to 0. So we have found out A plus B. And then we need to calculate now A plus B into C. Okay, we need to calculate A plus B into what? C. So see, already we know now. Okay, we know A plus B value. It is 0, 7, 8. Okay, 0, 7, 8. Next minus 5, 0, 10. And then 8 minus 6 and what? 0. Okay, 8 minus 6 and 0. Next, what we need to do is we need to multiply this with matrix C. Okay, matrix C. Okay, so C matrix is the C matrix is 2 minus 2 and 3. Okay, so see, those who don't know multiplication, first use the RC rule and see how many elements we need to get here. Okay, see here 3 cross 3 the order is, and here the order is what? 3 cross 1. So whenever you will multiply the new matrix here, write the new matrix here. The new matrix will have the order, it will have the order 3 cross 1. It will have the order 3 cross 1, meaning is it will have 3 rows and 1 columns. Okay, so this will be of the type A11, A12 and A13. So only 3 elements you will get. So how we will be getting the 3 elements? Just I will discuss. Pay attention now here. Okay, so first what we have to do is you need to multiply the row R1 with the column. Okay, each element of the column, and then take their sum. Okay, so the first element you will get by multiplying R1 with what? C1. So multiply all the elements of R1 and C1 and then take their sum. Okay, so see the first element 0 into 2, 0 into 2, it will be 0. Next 7 into minus 2, it will be minus 14. Okay, it will be minus 14. And 8 into 3, 8 into 3, it will be 24. Okay, plus 24. So the first element R1 C1 is over. Next we have to make use of again R2 now. Okay, R2, and then multiply with the elements of C2. The second element will be R2 C1. Okay, R2 C1, multiply minus 5 into 2, it is minus 10. Okay, 0 into 2, it will be again 0. and then 10 into 3, it will be equal to what? 30. It will be equal to 30. Next, similarly, the last element, 8 into 2, it is equal to 16. Next, minus 6 into minus 2, it will be equal to plus 12. And 0 into 3, it is equal to 0. So in the next step, we will add all these. So minus 14 plus 24, it is equal to 10. And it will be equal to 20. And then the last element will be equal to 28. Okay, so this is the new matrix, and you can see the order of this matrix is 3 cross 1. Okay, the order is 3 cross 1. So this is our LHS part. Okay, you can give this as equation 1. Okay, so this will be the equation 1. So we have simplified this part. Okay, we have simplified this part. Those who are doing along with me, okay, you can just make a note of this, or take a screenshot quickly. So the first part we have done, and then we need to simplify the second part now, AC plus BC. Okay, all have completed. 10, 20 and 28. Okay, so just take a screenshot or make a note of this. Okay, so A plus B into C we have completed. Next, okay, completed. Just put a yes over there in the group. We have noted it down. Put yes. Complete ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ yes ಅಂತ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, or better take a screenshot. Okay, because we can discuss few more questions. If you take a screenshot and note it down later, okay, we can discuss the next question also. Okay, yes, most of you have completed the next part now. So in the next part, so see this A of, we have got LHS as 10, 20, 28. Remember it, and then we need to discuss the RHS part now. Okay, so see in the RHS part, so this is the next step of the solution. So in the RHS part, first we require the product of what? AC. So we will be multiplying A into C. Okay, so A, the elements are 0, 6, 7. Next minus 6, 0, 8, and then 7, minus 8, 0. Okay, so we need to multiply it with C. Okay, C elements are 2, minus 2, and what? 3. Okay, so see when we multiply, what do we get? C. Okay, so see here, again while multiplying, always R1, R2, R3, and this is what? C1. Okay, so see just now we checked AC, the order is 3 cross 3, and here the order is what? 3 cross 1. Okay, so the new matrix AC matrix will be the order of AC matrix will. Okay, so the order of this new matrix will be, see order will be 3 cross 1. The order will be 3 cross 1. So see 3 cross 1 means it will have only 3 elements. Okay, and those 3 elements, see it will be of the form R1 C1. Okay, R1 C1. Next R1 C2, R2 C1, sorry, R2 C1, and then R3 C1. Okay, because C matrix has only one column. Okay, so most of the students make a mistake while multiplying. Okay, so better remember the RC rule. Okay, RC rule. Row of the first matrix into column of the second matrix. So if you use this, there will be no mistake while multiplying. And then apply this procedure R1 C1. So you need to multiply the elements and then take their sum. Okay, so first element of R1 ಜೊತೆ first element of C1 multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ 6 second element ಜೊತೆ second element, third element ಜೊತೆ third element multiplication ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ sum, we need to take the sum of that. Okay, so see 0 into 2. Okay, 0 into 2, it will be equal to again 0. Next 6 into minus 2, it is equal to minus 12. And then 7 into 3, it will be 21. Okay. Similarly, see minus 6 into 2, it is equal to minus 12. 0 into minus 2, again it is equal to 0. And 8 into 3, it will be equal to 24. Okay. Similarly, 7 into 2, 14. Okay. Minus 8 into minus 2, it will be plus 16, and 0 into 3, it will be equal to 0. Take the total of these all terms. Okay. Minus 12 plus 21, it will be equal to 9. And then we have 12, and then we have 30. Okay, so we have calculated AC. Next we need to similarly calculate now BC. Okay, we need to calculate BC. Okay, so to calculate BC, okay, again write down the matrix B. The matrix B is 0 1 1 1 0 2, and then 1 2 0. Okay, 1 2 0. And this way we need to multiply with C matrix 2 minus 2 and 3. Okay, so again same rule, and see, you can say the it is 3 cross 3 order of matrix B, and order of matrix C is 3 cross 1. So again you will get the new new matrix with the order same. So we need to follow the same procedure: R1 C1, R2 C1, and R3 C1. Okay, so same again, multiply the rows with the columns. Okay, rows with the columns. So say when we multiply 0, next 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, and 1 into 3 is plus 3. Similarly, next 1 into 2 is 2, 0 into minus 2 is 0, and then 2 into 3 is 6. Similarly, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, and 0 into 3 is 0. Okay, so here we have 1. Next it will be 8, and then minus 2. Okay, 8 and minus 2. So 1 8 and minus 2. So see, in the final part what we need to do is we need to, okay, we need to see in the final part we need to add these two matrices. So I will be doing the last part over here. So AC plus what? BC. So AC plus BC, just we need to add these matrices. 1 plus 9, it is equal to 10. 8 plus 12, it is equal to 20. And 30 minus 2, it is equal to 28. And this will be our equation number 2. Okay, so equation 1, we had got it in the, we had got the same term, we had got the same terms, and then here also we are getting the same values, that is 10, 20 and 28. Okay, so we can say the LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, so such type of question based on the product of matrices will be occurring for what? 5 mark. Okay, it will be occurring for 5 mark. Okay, so again one more question I will be giving you for homework. Okay, take down a question. So maximum questions from 3.2 you try to solve. Whichever questions are based on the multiplication property, try to solve those questions. Okay, try to solve those questions. Okay, so those questions will surely be asked. See the next question. Just to make a note of this, we require or take a screenshot. Yes. Next, the second question. Okay, so see, this question is based on algebra of matrices. Okay, algebra of matrices. But here the question, we are not using multiplication procedure. Only we are using addition procedure. Okay, addition and subtraction. And addition and subtraction, it follows only the addition of corresponding elements. Okay, addition of corresponding elements. Okay, so this question you all take it for homework. This question also has occurred in one of the previous year paper. So I'll take a screenshot of this and solve it for homework, this question. Next, we will go to the question number 3 over here. So take a screenshot of this. Yes. And this one you all solve it for homework. It is just based on addition and subtraction of matrices. So come to the question number 3 now. Okay, third question. So here we need to show. Okay, so this is a 3-mark question. Huh? This is a 3-mark question. A simple question is been given. So that previous both the questions were 5-mark questions. Okay, and this is a 3-mark question. So in this question, what we need to do, see. So in the solution, we need to calculate. So this is based on transpose of matrix. So first I will write down matrix A. So see the matrix A will be minus 2, 3 and 1, comma 2. Okay, and matrix B is given to us. Matrix B is minus 1, 0, 1 and what? 2. Next they have asked us to find A plus B dash. Okay, so first we will be calculating A plus 2B. So A plus 2B will be equal to, okay, A plus 2B. If you all want, you can multiply each element of B with 2 and write it down. Okay, so see minus 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, plus 2 into what it is, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so when we multiply this, we get minus 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, plus multiply each element with 2, so it will be minus 2, 0, 2 and what? 4. And then take the addition of these elements. So this will be minus 2, minus 2. It will be minus 4. 1 plus 0, it is 1. 3 plus 2, it is 5. And 4 plus 2, it is 6. Okay, so this is A plus 2B. But in the question they have asked A plus 2B complement. Okay, A plus 2B complement. So we need to change the rows into columns. So it will be minus 4, 1 and 5, 6. Okay, so this is a 3-mark question. This is a 3-mark question. Take it. Just make a note of this. And then one more question we will discuss. Okay. So this such type of question will be asked for a 3-mark. Okay, a 3-mark question. Take a screenshot and then just we will discuss the 4th question and then stop. Okay, so again this is a 5-mark question. Okay, a 5-mark question, a very easy question. Okay, a very easy question. This question, the chances are there both for 3 marks. So in some of the papers it has occurred for 3 marks, and in some papers it has occurred for 5 marks. Okay, so this question is important, 3 mark as well as 5 mark. So maximum time it has occurred for 5 marks. Okay, it has occurred for 5 marks, and again it is based on product of matrices. Okay, it is based on product of matrices. Okay, so see here, what we need to do is just I will explain you. You try it for homework, or else in the next class we will discuss it. See, first what we need to do is we need to take the product of A into B and then take its complement. And then here we need to, in the RHS, we need to take the multiplication of B complement and A complement. Okay. So using the rules of multiplication of matrices, try it. If you don't get, again we will discuss it in the next class. Okay. Hope today's all questions were clear. Okay. Yes. Okay. If any doubt is there, you can put a question. Okay, you can send a question. Okay. So again, some more questions we will discuss on matrices and then begin with the determinants parts in the next class. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we will stop here. Okay. Okay. Take care. We will stop here. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye.